Welcome to my YouTube channel. I know it's been a minute. Okay, maybe more like 4 years. Oh, okay. For those of you that don't know me, which I'm sure many of you probably don't, my name is Dolapo Adu. I'm a medical doctor and currently doing my master's in public health and international development in the University of Sheffield, United Kingdom. The last time I had a video on this channel was 4 years ago. I know, honestly, after so much procrastination and self-doubt and imposter syndrome and so much push from family and friends, I've decided to come back to YouTube because I believe that there's so much knowledge that should be shared. And as other YouTube channels have been a blessing to me, I want my channel to also be a blessing to other people, which is why I've decided to start again. In this channel, I'm going to be talking about faith, beauty, lifestyle. Most especially, I'm taking you through my scholarship journey and how I got a fully funded scholarship to study here in the UK. But today's video is basically just going to be a life update. So what has Dolapo been up to since 4 years ago? Because the last video on my channel, I was still in medical school. I think I was in my 5th year or my 6th year. And so much has changed. I'm sure if you guys look at that video, oh my god, I'm still even embarrassed by some of my videos. I'm sure if you look at that video, like so many things have changed. And today is just, talk about what has changed, what have I been up to since the last time you guys saw me on YouTube. And yeah, basically, it's not going to be too long, I promise. So let's start over again. So my name is Dolapo Adu. As I said earlier, I'm a medical doctor. I studied in Cool State Medical University, Russia. I graduated with a first-class degree to the glory of God in Bachelor of Medicine and Surgery. That was in June of 2020. I got back to Nigeria in September of 2020, and then life started. You know when they say adulthood is a scam? Adulthood hits me left, right, back, front, everywhere. So YouTube was like literally the last thing on my mind when I go back to Nigeria. So if you guys don't know, if you are a foreign trained medical doctor, you have to write a medical license examination for you to be able to practice in Nigeria as a medical doctor, which is what happened. So I had to sit for an exam, and guys, I kid you not, that exam, it stretched me. Like, it stretched me to the because there are so many stories about the exam. Oh, they don't pass people, MD. So the name of this is medical and dental license exam. I don't know, I'm not sure I'm saying it, but it's called MDCN. I'm not sure I'm saying the full meaning correctly, but it's a medical and dental license exam for you to be able to practice in Nigeria. And of course, you have to study. So it was a lot of studying. I had to take tutorial classes, but to the glory of God, I wrote the exam in June of 2021 and I passed. And that was the first major breakthrough for me at that point, because that exam, like I said, wasn't even, the exam itself is easy, but praying for the exam was tough. I really don't know, but that's another story for another day. But thank God, so after the exam, you can now do your medical internship. So I started my medical internship in Lagos, in the Federal Medical Center, Ibutimeta, Lagos, in September of 2021. So it is a 1-year-long internship, and you literally be rotating around different departments. So you have the pediatrics department, you have the obstetrics and gynecology department, you have the surgery, you have the internal medicine. So I had to rotate for 12 months through this whole department, and then I finished in September of 2022. So how did the scholarship or masters come about? So I started applying for masters actually when I got back to Nigeria. When I got back to Nigeria, I don't even know what happened. I wasn't feeling it. I just felt I wanted to leave at that point. And it's not like as if I was suffering or anything. I thank God for my life, but for some reason, because of the whole scare I had about the exam, I didn't even want to take the exam. I just wanted to just travel out, but God said, "Well, it is not your time." So, but I thank God really, because if I didn't go through that internship, I wouldn't have met the amazing people I know today from that internship. I wouldn't have learned so much in terms of my medical practice as well. So it was really worth it, and I'm grateful to God that he didn't let me travel out then, because I applied for so many scholarships at that time, but I didn't get any. I did some interviews. I even applied for PhD, guys. That was how desperate I wanted to live, like PhD. I just finished medical school, you know. But thank God, you know, because I've learned a lot from my medical internship. So fast forward to early 2022, when I was still doing my medical internship. I started praying about it, because medical internship was going to end in September, and I'm asking God, I'm like, God, so what next? What am I going to do now? Like, what's my life going to be now? And you know, I got the leading and direction to start applying for schools and scholarship again. It really took a leap of faith, guys, because trust me, when you have tried something over and over again for some time, and it's not coming, for you to get back up on your feet and decide to go for that thing again, go for that dream again, it really takes the grace of God. I had to carry myself up. I had to take a leap of faith and say, no, this time around I'm getting this scholarship. This time around I believe I'm in God's will for my life. So I started applying for scholarships, and I applied to a lot. When I mean a lot of scholarships. And because my focus was actually UK, I kid you not, guys, I didn't apply for any Canadian scholarship or any US scholarship. I just had that strong belief and that strong conviction that God wanted me to come to the UK to study, and not any other country. So I focused all my energy on applying for schools in the UK. And that is one thing about God. Like, before you take any step, it's important for you to ask God, what direction should I take? What move should I make? So that you're not just applying everywhere. You need to have a focus so that you can put all that energy on that particular, you know, on your focus and all. So that was what happened. So I was majorly applying to only UK schools, and of course I'm going to be talking about my scholarship journey in my next video. And you know, I don't think it's going to be one video. I think I'm going to divide it in different parts, because I feel like applying for scholarships is not something I will be able to talk about in one video. So I'm going to try my best to, you know, upload multiple videos talking about the scholarship journey and what you need to do. So yeah, I applied again and started applying again to lots of schools and lots of scholarship. I got lots of admissions, but wasn't getting any scholarship. Guys, the whole doubt and everything started coming again, and I was like, God, why? But you told me to do this, you told me to apply again. Why am I getting rejected? So most of the scholarships I was applying for, I was getting rejected. Mind you, guys, I fit all the eligibility criterias, you know, everything. I feel like my personal statement was top notch as well. So I'm like, God, why am I not getting these scholarships? So I kept praying, I kept applying, and then finally, in the middle of 2022, I was in my room on my bed, and that email came. You know, and that's why many people knew about that I got a scholarship from my Instagram video. I'm going to just show it here. And you know, I was telling people about it, and the song I used was "See What the Lord Has Done." And I remember I was telling God, I'm like, God, if I get this scholarship, this is the song I'm going to use to testify. And basically that was it. And I was on my bed, I screamed. I cannot forget that day in my life. I screamed, like I was rolling on the floor. I'm like, God, finally, this is a fully funded scholarship, guys. We know how difficult, for many of you that are applying for scholarships, you would know how difficult it is to get a fully funded scholarship. But I look back and I'm just grateful to God. I'm so grateful to God, because I wouldn't have done it without God. I wouldn't have achieved this without God. And I get to study a course that I'm passionate about, which is public health and international development, in an amazing school. Do you know, like, guys, anyway, scholarship videos are coming. So yeah, not to make this video too long, fast forward, I started applying for my visa. That was another journey on its own. See, guys, if you're applying for UK visa, I don't know how it is now, but then it was another ball game entirely. I'll also share that on this channel. So I applied for my visa, fasting, praying, visa came out. and then I came to the UK. I got to the UK late September 2022, and I've been here ever since, and I'm just grateful to God. My stay in the UK has been seamless, has been wonderful. I've met amazing people. I love my university so much. I love attending my lectures. They're so interesting, so interactive, and that is why I'm starting this channel again. I don't want to just have that experience all to myself. I know that there are so many people that are also, you know, in Nigeria, wherever you are, believing God for this same miracle. So I want to take you on this journey with me. I want to take you on the scholarship journey, how I applied for my scholarship as well, and some helpful tips that would also, you know, help you if you're also in the process of applying for a scholarship now. I'll also be sharing my life and as an international student here in the UK. It's not like my life is so interesting like that, but I believe it's, you know, it's something to share, and I'll be taking you through that journey as well. So please, if you know that you are interested in, you know, coming on this journey with me, please kindly subscribe to this channel, like this video, and share with your friends. Please and please, this will really encourage me and motivate me, because it has taken me 4 years to come back to this, and I just believe that this is the right time for me to start. So please and please subscribe, like this video, and share with your friends, with family, someone that you know would be interested as well in learning about how to apply for a scholarship, how to apply to your university in the UK, or just want to know what life as an international student in the UK is all about. And of course, I'll be sharing some faith videos as well. So thank you guys so much. I'm gonna stop this video now so that it's not too long. But thank you guys. Thank you for all my friends and family and support system that has literally pushed me to come back to my YouTube. I'm grateful to God for the conviction and leading to also start again. And I'm really excited, guys. I'm so excited. And yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. See you next time. Bye.